Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're gonna talk about what are the workout routine that you can do at home or in the office while you're working that can help you to recover from disc bulges. We're talking about lumbar spine disc bulges, and in this video, I'm gonna share with you 5 simple exercise routine that you can do daily for your recovery. By following these exercises, you can reduce your pain, improve your mobility, and help you to recover and get back to some sort of daily activity. If you've never been to this channel, my name is Bob. I'm a physical therapist. I help people globally help them with simple tips and exercises routine that can do at home without any equipments for their recovery. If you're suffering from lumbar spine disc bulges, this routine has been designed for you to get you started right away. Make sure to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and don't forget to press that like button. Let's get started. All right, guys. The first move is gonna be cat-cow in a standing position that you are going to literally use your desk chair and try to extend and flex your spine within a comfortable range that you feel you can do it. This exercise should be done gently, slow control up and back down. Now, sometimes cat-cow can be tricky in acute phase, and if you haven't done it, you have to be patient with it, which means just practice, help you to get this movement right. As you can see, you basically tilting your pelvis to anterior and posterior tilt. All the way up and slow control down. All the way up and slow control down. Now, this exercise should be done for 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, 2 to 3 times through the day. This is so important. You have to practice these exercises daily, at least 2 to 3 times for maximum results. The following move that I'm going to share with you guys, we call it Nav Glide or Nav Floss for your lumbar spine. This particular movement can help you to elevate the pain from sciatica pain, because in lumbar spine disc bulges, majority of cases you could have sciatica symptoms, which basically pins and needle and tingling sensation down to one side or both sides. And with this simple exercise, you can elevate that symptoms and improve it. Now, while you're doing Nav Glide, you have to go within a very comfortable range and avoid overstretching your nerve, because that can actually really irritate the nerve and piss off the whole thing. Now, I'm gonna show you from the side, which means you're gonna try to relax your back in the chair and try to get some space. You're going to do 2 movements at the same time, which means one is you extending the knee, and at the same time, you're extending your neck. From other way, flexing the neck and basically flexing the knee. Knee extension, neck extension, neck flexion, and knee flexion. Within a very comfortable range. As you can see, I'm not bringing my knee all the way up. I'm just going to partial range for just getting that movement. You have to really do this in a comfortable range, and you don't keep your back straight. You're relaxing your back. Try it for 3 sets of 8 to 10. And if you find it's going easy, you can progress them maybe to 3 sets of 10 to 12. Nerve floss, I re-emphasize again, it shouldn't be done to a very high stretch point that irritate the nerve. Go within the comfortable range, and I can guarantee you can see results. All right, guys, the following move that we're gonna do is seated back extension that can help you to really improve the mobility and reduce the pain from lower back. Back extension simply can help you to elevate the pain, but again, you have to really go within a comfortable range and don't overextend your lumbar spine. I'm going to show you from the side, and you can give it a try. You're going to use your hand in the area that you have the bony of your pelvis, that we call it like literally your pelvis bone, and you're trying to first relax your back to the point that is comfortable, and gradually, with the help of your hands, you want to extend and hold it there for a few seconds, and then you want to literally go to that flexion. That flexion, guys, is very important. You want to gain that flexion as quick as you can, which means it might be a little bit uncomfortable to the certain range. I would really encourage my clients to get that flexion as quick as they can, because the quicker you get the flexion right, your recovery would be much, much faster. Breathing in and out. Can you see the tempo is pretty slow, gentle, and slow control down. Breathing in and out, and back up. I'm not really pushing it and overextending it. I've seen many of my online clients are been doing the back extension like to the extreme range, and that really can aggravate your symptoms. Try to really go within a comfortable range. Just remember one thing, that movement is the key factor for your recovery. The more you can breathe and relax those muscles and utilize them, the quicker is your recovery. All right guys, the following movement is going to be bear dog with the help of the chair. This exercise can literally in acute phase help you to engage your core with a little bit of using your deeper abdominal muscle and your pelvic floor muscle. You can literally help you to stabilize your lumbar spine. If you're suffering from discbulges or chronic actually lower back pain, this can be hugely helpful. Now, we're gonna use the desk and a chair like literally for stabilizing you. We are going to go for alternate basically arms and leg balance, which means you're gonna change one arms initially within the comfortable range. And as you can see, I'm leaning on this and using my body weight, and I'm engaging and I'm moving my leg and my arms within a comfortable range. Now, if you find this is too difficult, start with just leg extension, single leg, gradually build up that movement, that engage your core. You gotta lean, and then slowly you can progress this to kind of like assisted bear dog. Now you can do these on a table, use a table. It can be a little bit lower, but the more you do it, it becomes much more comfortable. This exercise can help you to engage your core. And if you're suffering from lumbar spine disc bulges, strengthening your core can be beneficial for your recovery. Give it a try for 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions, and let me know how you're getting on. All right guys, the last exercise that I'm gonna share with you today is gonna be figure 4 stretch that can help you to open up your pelvis and your hip, and it kind of stretch the hip as well. Figure 4 can be hugely help you if you're suffering from lumbar spine disc bulges in a very acute or chronic way. Open up that area and really help you to improve the blood flow and reduce the pain from your hip pain. However, you gotta be considered that you're gonna might have a bit of limitation on your range. You gotta go within the range that feels comfortable and gradually build them up. We presume that the right side is the painful area. You're going to cross the right leg on top of the left knee, and as you can see, my knee stay around here. Now, sometimes by being here, that's good enough. You don't need to do more. Just holding it there and applying a bit of kind of like weight on it, which means if I put my hands on it, I feel much more stretch on my hip. Now, that can be a great start in a very start of your rehab plan, and gradually the more you do, you can maybe lean on it a little bit, apply a bit of pressure with your elbow, keep it there for 10-15 seconds, and gradually build them up. Now, there's no harm to do this exercise alternatively with the other side, because both sides can be pretty tight. But improving your hip mobility, you can elevate the pain from your lumbar spine as well. And there are studies who has shown that hip mobility can really help to elevate and reduce the pain from your lumbar spine. And if you're suffering from lumbar spine disc bulges, this can be beneficial. Now, when you got much more comfortable with it, you can do this more regularly through the day and try to hold it there maybe for 20 to 25 seconds, build them up for 3 to 4 rounds, and you can definitely see this immediately help you to move much more comfortable and reduce your pain. Now, this exercise, as I mentioned earlier, should be done slow tempo, gradually within a comfortable range, and you can slowly build them up. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you have any question regarding your injury, you can leave me comments. If you need further assistance, I can definitely help you with a customized plan through an online consultation that we can sit and go through your case. I help people globally through online consultation and create a customized plan for them for their recovery. If you're interested to get a chance to have a chat with me one-to-one, I'll leave a link below and we can book an online consultation for you and we can get you started right away. I'll leave a link below that you can see my online client's testimonial who's been working with me through online consultation and got results and became pain-free and gone back to life pain-free. I would be more than happy to get you started right away. If you have any further assistance or any other question that you would like to ask, always leave a comments. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for my weekly update, and I really appreciate for your likes and comments, and if you can share this video with your friends and family, that would be a huge favor. Until next week, all the best.